The Kings have never come back from a 2-0 hole in the playoffs. Trying to do that, Game 3 on Friday. Ron Artest and the Kings trailing the Spurs in their first-round series. Second quarter, Artest moves into the lane, count that, plus the foul. He had 13 first-half points, and the Kings were up 6 at the break. Third quarter, Artest once again drives through in the lefty lane goes. Kings were up by 10. Later, Mike Bibby, who had a huge ball game for the home team, fades back the jumper plus the foul. He scored 25 along with 8 assists. However, the Spurs not finished. How could they be? The top seed. They ended the third quarter on a 12-3 run. Ginobili hits the jumper, and later, Manu Ginobili, the handoff from Tim Duncan, barrels his way through, and the foul. Sacramento's lead was 1 as Ginobili weaves through the defense to get it off glass. Spurs down by 1 on their next trip down. They go to Michael Finley, and Finley from the outside gives San Antonio a 2-point lead. Later in the quarter, they work it to Duncan, and Duncan right of the lane, the jumper off glass as the shot clock winding down. Duncan had 29. As for Artest, he responds with the runner with under a minute to play, 22 points, 12 boards for Artest. Sacramento up by 2. The Spurs go back to Finley. The long three gives San Antonio a 1-point lead. Finley at 17. Later in the fourth, Mike Bibby forces the steal. Kevin Martin for the win. Up. Yes! Sacramento pulls it out. 94-93. One of 3 Bibby steals leads to Martin, and he does the rest. He hangs, and it goes as time expires. The signs say it all. A jubilant night in Sacramento. The Kings pull out a dramatic 94-93 victory. So it's now a 2-1 series in favor of San Antonio. 5 players for the Kings reach double figures. The Kings, they've never come back from that 2-0 hole. They'll try to do it after a big performance in Game 3. Game 4 is Sunday.